Hello students, let's start with another video of naming of organic compounds but in a different way. That means here we are given the names and we are to draw the structures. So let's start. The first one is 3-oxo-cyclohexane 1-oic acid. So here again we are to go to the root word. What is it? Hex. But before the root word, you see it's written cyclo. It means that it is a cyclic compound. That is alicyclic compound. So how are we to do it? So we are to write a hexagonal shape of 6 carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, then it is an ane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 single bond. Fine. Then we have in the first position oic acid. So any one can be one in a cyclic compound. So let's write COOH. Okay, oic acid. And then we have in the third position an oxo group. So if we have considered this carbon to be number 1, so number 2 is this and number 3 is this. So we are to write a double bonded O. Fine. And then all the other carbon should be filled up by hydrogen. So this is H2. Here it is already 4. Here it is H2. Here it is H2. Here again it is H2. And here, since there are 3 filled up, so it is H. So we can write it this way, or we can simply draw it this way with a COOH here and with a double bonded O here. This line diagram, this is bond line diagram, and this is the original structural formula. Okay. Now let's move on to the second one. 3,4 epoxy butane 1 oil bromide. So you see here again the root word is but. So we have, and this is not a cyclic compound. Here cyclo is not written, so it's not a cyclic compound. So we are to write 1, 2, 3 and 4 carbon. Then again an meaning single bond. So 1, 2, 3 single bonds. Okay. Then in the third and the fourth carbon there is an epoxy. What is epoxy? It is an ether. So how is an ether drawn? Remember, ether is something like this. This is ether. Okay. So here we are to write it this way. Okay. And then in the fourth carbon you see oil bromide. Now we are to write this O with Br. Remember, I told you acid halide is called oil halo, that is oil halide. So it was something like this, C double bond O and X. Isn't it? So this was our acid halide. And how did we name it? Oil halide. So oil bromide. Now we are to fill up with hydrogen. So you see it's already filled up with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one goes with an H2. This with an H. And this with an H2. Fine. See 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4 and the rest. Okay. Now moving on to the third structure. 5,6 dimethyl cyclohex 2-ene 1-ol. So again it is a cyclic compound and it is hex. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Then in the second position we have an ene. So if we consider this as first, so the second let's consider this at first. Anyone can be considered as first. If I take this as first, so the all will be here, OH, okay? And in the second and the third carbon, between second and third, there will be a double bond. So this is the double bond out here, okay? Then in the fifth and the sixth carbon, there are two methyl groups. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so here is a CH3, and here again it is a CH3, okay? And now let's fill up with hydrogen. So see, there are 3 already, so this is the fourth. Here also 1, 2, 3, so this is the fourth. Here 1, 2, 3, so 1 here, again 3, so 1 here. Here it will be 2, and here again 1, 2, 3, so 1 here, okay? So this can also be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double bond here. Here it is an OH, okay? And here it is a CH3, and again here it is a CH3. I hope you have understood, students, how to do it.